Very happy with my job as a national coach because before I was a national athlete as well, and I had to go through all the things they were doing. And I found it very difficult during the time that I was a national athlete because the sport is relatively new to our country, even now, but especially then when I was starting in the late 90s. And I felt like I didn't have enough guidance or also because it was a new sport, and a lot of the people who started before me were also new, and nobody really knew what to do. So I had to find my way as an athlete in all aspects, technical training and all of the other stuff, character building. And I really felt like if I had somebody helping me out that time, I would have succeeded more. So that's my motivation to help the national athletes now. So I'm very happy because I find that very fulfilling. As competitors in our sport, we are considered modern day warriors, right? So just in the race day scenario, we have to show courage and all of that. But in everyday living, I think it is important as well. So yung aking pagiging coach, I have to demonstrate to my athletes na kailangan we have to do everything properly, walang shortcut. I find that if there is no integrity in what you are doing, then why do it at all? So we have to work hard for what we want to achieve. And I find great honor and satisfaction in that as well. Yes, I practice these kasi you have to deal with a lot of personalities as a coach. And iba-iba yan. Very individual yung mga tao. So sometimes you lose your patience or you get frustrated. But you also have to be understanding, and you have to treat everyone with respect every day, and have to really empathize with what all the athletes are going through. And you also have to show them that in the face of adversity, for example, itong pandemya natin, you have to do everything still with dignity. Okay? Hindi tayo magpapakawawa. We have to find ways. And I feel like over the past year and a half since the pandemic started, I have been able to maintain this. Common experience when the national athletes and I go out of the country or race abroad, we always have to face the fiercest rivals or competitors. So palaging there's a presence of fear and insecurity and all of that. And also, bumababa yung self-confidence dahil siguro when they see that intimidating yung mga itsura ng mga ibang countries, ibang teams, they kind of forget that they are capable of that as well. So it's not a one-time experience, but it's every time that I have to build them up, and I have to show them that they themselves are capable of a lot, and it's a privilege to represent our country. And I always remind them that to carry the flag with honor, to carry the Philippine colors with honor. And it helps that when you carry, it helps them when you carry that with you as you race, when you know you're racing not just for yourself, but for the pride of your country. It really helps you and gives you so much strength. Actually, I'm a lot older than my athletes, but when it's time to have a relaxation, I used to I used to go out with them. We would watch a lot of movies together on our easy days or our days off, and we just had a lot of bonding experiences. And I think na ipapamalas ko sa kanila na pwedeng magkaroon ng enjoyment na hindi gumagawa ng masasamang bagay. Kasi karamihan, umiinom, ganyan. I can honestly say that they've never seen me drink because I don't really drink alcohol. Not that I judge people who do drink, but I think that's the number one trait that people will remember me by. The athletes know that I can have fun with them without having to do stuff like that.